So, you're in a toxic relationship with the iPhone storage full notification, aren't you? You do all the work, you delete photos, you get rid of old files, and for what? Absolutely nothing. The storage bar doesn't budge, and it's enough to make you want to throw your phone across the room. Well, what if I told you that you've been a little bit tricked? The reason your storage is still full is because your iPhone has secret, hidden trash cans. When you delete something, it's not really gone. It's just hiding in a special folder for about 30 days. In this video, I'm going to show you where to find all of them and how to empty them for good, so you can finally get your storage back. Before we start tapping away, let's have that aha moment. The biggest mistake people make is thinking their iPhone works like a Mac or a PC. It doesn't have one single universal trash can, and that's the root of the problem. When you hit delete on a photo, a file, or a note, it's not actually gone. It just gets moved to a temporary holding area inside that specific app. Think of it as digital purgatory. These folders are usually called recently deleted, and they exist in a ton of Apple's apps. This is meant to be a safety net, which is great if you delete something by accident. You have around 30 days to go back and get it. But here's the catch that gets everybody. For those 30 days, those deleted files are still squatting on your phone, taking up the exact same amount of space. That 5 GB video you thought you deleted? Nope. It's still there, laughing at your full storage bar. To get that space back immediately, you have to manually march into each of these hidden trash folders and evict the files yourself. So let's do that now. We'll go app by app, starting with the biggest culprits eating all your storage. All right, let's start with the heavyweight champion of storage consumption, the Photos app. All those high-res pictures and 4K videos add up fast, so clearing the trash here is your biggest and quickest win. Here's what you do. First, open up your Photos app. At the bottom, tap on Albums. Now, scroll all the way to the bottom. Keep going, past My Albums and all that. Way down in a section called Utilities, you'll see Recently Deleted. Tap on it. Your iPhone might ask for a Face ID or your passcode to get in, which is just an extra security step. Once you're in, you'll see every photo and video you've deleted in the last 30 days or so, each with a little countdown timer. You could recover them, but we're here on a mission. In the top right corner, tap Select. You can either pick and choose what to delete, or we can go nuclear. To delete everything at once, look for a Delete All button at the bottom or inside a 3-dot menu. Tap that, and then confirm you want to delete from all devices. Now, be absolutely sure before you confirm. When they say permanently deleted, they mean it. Go ahead and confirm, and watch that folder empty out. If you were to check your storage now, you'd see a beautiful amount of space has just been freed up. Just like that, you've likely cleared up several gigabytes of space. If that one tip just saved your sanity, do me a favor and hit that like button. And if you want to keep mastering your devices instead of letting them master you, make sure you subscribe to the channel. It helps more than you know. Next on our hit list is the Files app. This one is a sneaky storage thief. Every PDF you've downloaded or document you've saved ends up here, and just like photos, it has its own private trash can. Open the Files app, the blue folder icon. Make sure you're on the Browse screen. Under the Locations heading, you'll see a Recently Deleted option with a trash icon. Tap on it. Inside, you'll see all the files waiting for their 30-day sentence to end. To get rid of them now, tap Select in the top right, and then tap Delete All at the bottom. Confirm it, and poof, more storage for you. This is a great one to clear out, especially if you handle a lot of documents on your phone. Okay, we've tackled the two giants. Now for the lightning round, cleaning out the other apps with secret trash folders. The process is pretty much the same for each. First up, Messages. Open the app, and on the main conversation list, tap Edit or the filter icon in the top corner. You should see an option that says Show Recently Deleted. Tap it. Here, you can select all the message threads you don't need anymore and tap Delete. This is a goldmine for clearing out old photo and video attachments hiding in your conversations. Next is the Mail app. Open Mail and go to your main mailboxes screen. You'll see a folder simply called Trash. If you have a few email accounts, you might even see an All Trash folder, which is a jackpot. Tap it, hit Edit, then select All, and finally Delete at the bottom to clear it all out for good. Finally, let's hit Notes and Voice Memos. These apps are basically twins. In the Notes app, go back to your main folders list and you'll find a recently deleted folder. Tap it, hit Edit, and delete all. The exact same process works for voice memos. Find the recently deleted folder, tap Edit, and clear out what you don't need. Those voice recordings can be surprisingly large, so this is a good one to check. Think we're done? Not yet. Here are 2 pro tips to keep your iPhone lean and clean. First, let's use the tool Apple already gives you. Go to Settings, General, iPhone Storage. Give it a moment to load and calculate everything. Apple will give you recommendations at the top. One of them is Offload Unused Apps, and it's brilliant. It deletes the app to save space, but keeps all your documents and data safe. If you ever need the app again, just tap its icon on your home screen, it re-downloads, and you pick up right where you left off. The second bonus tip is to clear your Safari cache. This isn't a trash can, but it's a buildup of digital dust bunnies that can take up space. To do this, go to Settings, Safari, and scroll down to Clear History and Website Data. Tapping this is like a spring cleaning for your browser, removing history, cookies, and other temporary junk. You've definitely seen the ads for apps that promise to clean your iPhone with a single tap. So what's the deal with them? Apps like Clean My Phone, Cleaner Guru, and others are primarily designed to help you organize your photo library. They use AI to find duplicates, blurry photos, and old screenshots, which makes it much easier to decide what to delete. They can be very helpful if your camera roll is a complete disaster. However, here's what you need to know. Because of Apple's security rules and how apps are sandboxed, these cleaner apps can't reach into other Apple apps like Mail, Files, or Notes to empty their trash. They are a tool for your photo library, not a magic empty all trash button for your whole phone. My advice? Use the free built-in methods we just walked through. They give you complete control and get the job done right. If your photo library is still a mess after that, then maybe consider a reputable cleaner app. And that's the big secret. The reason you've been fighting a losing battle with your storage is that deleting on an iPhone is often a 2-step process. You have to take that extra step to empty all the hidden, recently deleted folders scattered across your apps. By making a habit of regularly clearing out the trash in photos, files, messages, mail, and notes, you finally take back control. You ensure that when you delete something, it's actually gone, and the space is returned to you immediately. Drop a comment below and let me know how many gigs of space you just reclaimed. I bet for some of you, it's a game-changing amount. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.